I see you there. So, the first thing I want to talk about today is kitchen nightmares. There was an episode recently released about Amy's Baking Company, and like these people, I don't know how they think that they can run a restaurant this way. They are assholes, not only to their customers but also to their staff. They have had an awful turnover rate. You cannot run a restaurant that way. That is actually worse, really, as far as business sense. uh, You know, as far as actually like running a restaurant, you you need to have people to run the restaurant, unless you are the actual person, like actually doing everything there. But I mean, even with two people, any restaurant with two people is pretty much staffed. You need like at least 3 or 4 people, especially if it's a busy restaurant, which this one isn't. And the reason that it isn't is because both the people running it are assholes. Um, I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can see the full episode of Kitchen Nightmares that this refers to, which is the first episode ever that Gordon Ramsay actually decided, you know what, these people are such assholes, I just don't want to deal with them. And then, uh, I'm also gonna leave a link in the description to this spoof if you don't want to watch the whole episode of Kitchen Nightmares. That pretty much tells you everything about both of these people that you ever need to know about how they deal with their clients and staff. They actually like take the tips from the staff. Like, how much of an asshole do you have to be to do that? Like, the, like that's illegal in some states. It's definitely legal where they live, but most people, I guess, just quit. Like most people that work for them just quit before like it gets to be any significant amount of money. So they don't, they don't even get stiffed out of that much money. I certainly wouldn't stick around there for more than a couple of days. So if I were like a person wanting to work in a restaurant, they're ridiculous. And now there's more news even over that. They apparently, okay, like Mother's Day, for example, that's like one of the biggest days for for restaurants. They were closed on that day. Apparently, a few days later, they made a great opening sometime in May, and like a reporter went over there with a couple of his friends. They got served drinks with fucking fruit flies on them, and they were just like, okay, and they sent them back a couple times, and then after the third time that the drinks came back with fruit flies on them, they were like, there's still fruit flies on this. After the third time that the drinks came back with fruit flies, Sammy kicked them out. So they still haven't learned the lesson. I hope they fail. I certainly would never eat there. I I don't expect to ever go to Arizona or anything like that, but if I ever do go there, I know where not to eat. Amy's Baking Company. Now I'm going to talk about Cheerios. Cheerios, not that great a cereal. Even the Honey Nut Cheerios, pretty shitty cereal because it pretty much tastes like cardboard. But they've been in the news because they made an ad and when they posted it on the internet, it got so many racist comments that they had to disable the comments. Now, first of all, like, I can't see the comments on the actual ad, but Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks put a video up about this ad, and like all the racists just came out of the woodwork. I'm gonna put the link to her video so you can see the comments on her video. Now there is a spoof of that video. I'm gonna put a link on the description to that video. And here's why I put the videos in the description is because I want those people to get the views. You know, because if I just do a clip, then you instantly get to see the video, but you don't get to see necessarily a whole video. You get to see a clip of it, or you know, and they don't get the view. And I know some YouTubers have gotten in trouble for doing that stuff. I know certainly Ray William Johnson has gotten in trouble for it. And I just, for myself, I don't think it's ethical. I think if I'm gonna put somebody else's video in one of my videos, then I'm gonna link it. I'm not gonna put a clip of it on my own video. So that's why I do it this way. Next up, I want to talk about people who don't get their fuck out of their way when they are doing something. Okay. This is a woman who is like talking to somebody standing in the door of a train, and she literally gets her ass kicked. I wish that when people were like doing that, I could do that and get away with it. I can't always do that, but like, for example, at one party, like people were just like totally calling out the place, and I just went like, like elbows out, just like walking right through the fucking crowd, and they were like, "You fucking asshole!" No, you fucking asshole. Okay, so I said that every week I would plug a particular YouTuber, and this week I want to plug pleatedjeans.com. He recently got totally screwed. I'm not sure if it was by YouTube that he got screwed or if he got screwed by somebody else, but he got screwed and he actually had to make a new channel. So that new channel is pleatedvideo.com, but I think that the website pleatedjeans.com is still his site, but I'm gonna leave the site to his YouTube channel in the description again. And as a special bonus this week, I'm gonna leave you also a little game that you can play. It's the Katy Perry Striptease game. Basically, you have to play a little game, and each round that you get, Katy Perry's avatar in that game takes off more clothes. It's actually based on actual pictures of her, and I think the later rounds of the game might be photoshopped. I don't know because I don't really follow Katy Perry, but they're still pretty damn good pictures. So if you make it to the final round and you win it, you get a really nice bundle. So by the way, I know I said I was gonna make new videos every week, and I know I skipped a few weeks. Basically, what happened is I bricked a computer accidentally, and I have been having to get familiar with the operating system, which is completely different now. It's a different brand computer. I had a lot of troubles even with the hardware, and I even, I've had to reload all my software into the computer. Some of that software wasn't compatible at all with it, so I had to look for workarounds and more or less have it sorted out. I'm gonna put up a lot of videos more than once a week for the next few weeks because I have a lot of ideas that I've had to put on hold. So subscribe, and you're gonna get a lot of videos in the next few weeks, and eventually I know it's gonna go back to once a week, but for the next few weeks you're gonna get more than one video a week. So see you next time. Bye.